We're shooting live this afternoon, our segment. So pay attention if you're on our YouTube channel. You got great guests coming in online. You got James Pham from Opposite Security. Is that right? Opposite, right? That is right. All right, Opposite Security. CEO of a freight company, huh? Yeah. Let's tell our audience a little bit about what you guys do. Yeah, so often we help the organization to adopt enterprise AI, like Microsoft like Copilot, ChatGPT, bots, to adopt enterprise AI sim. So we can help the organization of myself. Monitoring.
Tell me a little bit more about that. So when you go like AI adoption, what specific criteria?
Yes, specifically what we do is, a lot of times, enterprise organization have been doing, always like a call, just be taking like, hey, it was, I thought you do that, I thought you do that, anything.
Yeah.
And then the business would go as like, hey, I'm gonna adopt a profile and Japanese enterprise and stuff like that. Without thinking a lot about security and strength in enterprise, environment, organization that are breaking out things like the question is like how in today as a healthcare organization adopt enterprise, adopt AI quickly is simple. That's where option is. That's the key.
Because I think everybody's so excited about AI, and I know I'm a nurse by background, so clinicians are excited. You've got the board members that are excited. Everybody wants to run out, but to do so safely. Otherwise, we're going to end up having reputation. We end up having all kinds of rights to stations. So data.
Yeah, you can't see violations at all. Right. I guess the thing is that a lot of times the customer of the will say business finance. So before they vote out. What do I do as a security person? So you have to ask for option campaigns, we help them with 124, 124 hours. That's you're coming in as overlay and sometimes full support of their site identity. Yeah, you're repeating. Yeah, you guys can plug in. You're right. Ain't anybody. They bought 4,000 licenses. And those licenses been sitting ready to be used by somebody. Yeah. So they don't need no results. Correct. I think the highlight very probably. Yeah. What typically happens is wow, it's so what is probably right there. But it would pay for what's yeah, right. You only got with this far. You only needed 100 likes. Yeah, exactly. So, something serious. When we're looking at this infrastructure, people they like you because there's been a breach or because they're proactively planning. Uh, yeah, so usually the people that hire they start using magazines to address the problems. Right? I don't know. Don't get anything. But on this show, if you can. But when they quickly find out intentional solution, like years, and like traditional data security solution, and messaging start using a cost of marketing to solve it. Human doesn't and you need one or two people to maintain the solution. So it becomes a mission responsible for to help the organization. Well, they actually say great. Right? So that's where I mean, it's like, hey, it's all about stuff. It's trying to help 24 hours. Okay, so the prestige.
So I don't know. I'm crazy for so tell me about James. What?
Yeah.
Watch. I find this idea out of this chest.
Like I kind of used to tell me.
Yeah.
I wish I have more background in the I think I have and West Coast for one of the top to the security.
this is hard.
And that's where I met
My president's practice.
so I have my opportunity. That guy is like, here. It's like, you ready for it? I do to learn it. I do to do it. There's a lot of guilt. It's how not leisure. But
Everything about starting a company sounds good until you actually have to execute on it. And that's where we find, we find making a break because this is a big deal. We find as it's
I found in cybersecurity, there's in business, or if you guys find that you have more competition in the market. We, the thing about cybersecurity is something. It's like, hey, are you gonna fight me? Or how are we gonna let this thing go? Like, what is it? What do you want?
yeah,
Uh,
but there's like fierce thing I get.
yeah, yeah. So I think AI is a bit unique, which is where there's a bit of tag, yet it's also like, hey, because of AI, until the max you're gonna go, there's a cost. But if you wait, it's a computer cost. Yeah, so it's a long, it's actually found in the AI because traditional cybersecurity, yeah, people just want to get somebody like care. Right. And then it's something like, hey, we can help you when you want. In 2 hours. And that's
It's actually typical of this experience in my mind, like since I like tourists in the station, and then it included us now was like they're up running and they're saving here. What does that look like? For somebody else. That's what I'm like.
but that's good. But of course, we don't Facebook look for that.
Yeah.
So but the beautiful thing is it actually actually takes down this. Before that, they should
Yeah. Part of
Yeah.
yes,
That's pretty.
all that. I mean, I think on that.
Yeah.
You know, that actually, this is hard thing that everybody gets.
Yeah, that's the value topic. I think the challenge with the last year, I see yes. It's just much easier to I bet that makes sense. I like the way you describe that. There's a lot of different things around cyber to talk about. They're based on here. And they can like they're the most reliable in the city. Yeah. Right. So yeah, that's and that's usually tough. They're in a bid, right? They've got an RFP, yeah, trying to get a company. Yeah. You guys find that you're sort of strategy and implementation plan are I stand the term of postage right on par. And you're just looking at the right time. Yeah, I think after we started the company, the time or make any opportunities we're there several parts of the mile standing on the base. Hopefully people realize that, I have strict time, money, but that's just so they don't care. Yeah, it's case, right? So now we actually I needed to market franchise. This is not an enterprise setting off something like the Japanese enterprise and clock just because it's just fine. It is no, it's just fine. Yeah, yes, quit. It's just hire someone to do it. I think I think it's tennis. So that's where I think right now we are. I mean, yeah, I'm super against my AI. So when I'm that's reading, so It's changing every day. I would say that in the beginning of the business, there's been one to build, and then increasingly it becomes hard to things. So I spend a lot of time with hiring. Okay, so the hiring up to so initially, yeah, we're taking the stuff and just to off me.
The fun is gone.
No, it's great being able to tell me, right? So it's really about so you're buying your place and you're you're accountant, so you want that. They say the sure thing is that you company. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. So I think what you want to do, you want to start your wanted it. And you think. And I think the idea of where you can oh, like say, hey, not know that.
Coming into this, but it's just healthcare. You know, sitting here and that visitors. And this is what a process
So look at it. Well, six. Okay. But this happens.
that's just right to buy. So
Yeah.
Yeah. He killed two big.
I don't know about it's coming out yet.
and so that's just here. Small, right?
Yeah, we have almost that just so I think you know, buy simply fix that's somebody for that's not going to cheap. So that's why essentially the contract is 7 to 8 days. It's been certain of 18 years money. Hey, so say you start to sit here. Age, that's the age. So I feel like yeah, just
Take a look there. They got to.
so distribution being built.
Yeah, you
The channel partner, the marketing, the ability to communicate that. My partner. So I think all of us we agree critical. I think it's something to do and what they're important. It is important, and especially speaking of football guys, she's a friend of mine. Hey, you have to go to this one. I hope so like looking for football guys. Hey, there's something bad out. Right. The grass is in need of a winner here.
And I think it's for one that it's for
Right.
are so
And you're very smart. What say about saying, hey, just call it what it is. We need to content to do a smart thing because the world around us is really bigger than people that are getting small and smarter, but still the bad act. Yeah, they're getting smarter at the same time. So you've got to see the level up. Yeah, especially in AI. You know, like AI, I think, you know, I think that was this kind of creating the second factor. Now, like, these every goal is second. Yes, the extra working out how to counter it, but you're putting at rate of protect. And AI is going to say, yeah, exactly. Here's your best pin. Here's your best communication plan. Like this one is a yeah, it's but yeah, I think agents not even like it. That's yeah. Thanks very much for joining us on this. Back, it's from a great time. It's about a great things in the now. They got to give it. We just need to grab this is the topic. And for our listeners out there, James and his team over at Austin have a booth here on the floor booth. Do you know your booth number, James?
What average year? Good question. It's Neo Security Command Center.
Security Command Center. So if you're in HIMSS26 watching this live, James and his booth are near the cybersecurity command center on the lower level. The lower level down here. James found absolute security.
Thank you, Mike.
Yes. Oh my gosh, this was awesome.
Thank you very much. So that was a great one, right?
That's good. You know what I love about this film? It goes back to everybody's time in town. It's really being used in the best way possible.
Right.
For him to find a click, say, well, hold on, you do this, I do this.
Yes.
Oh my,
Right.
blend things together and let's make this work in a way that's good for everybody.
Right. And it's like 24 hours, they have you protected, live, and running.
Yeah.
Again, you want solutions that are going to work for you, work for your organization, that you can actually fund and be ready to go. All
Exactly.
right. So next to the stage, we got Brad, Mike,
Mike,
Brad, and Vito.
that's okay. I can read. Got that eye.
Mike, you
You would think I would recognize Mike on Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, glad to have you on the show. Agility.
One of my favorites.
Yes.
She has a nurse. This is this right on my.
Mr. Allen, don't listen to her. She says she's a nurse for me. I travel with this lady. She's dialing 911 if I need her. She's not helping me.
It's only so much to be used.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Glad to have you. You guys celebrated our party last night.
Yeah, that was good.
Was that fun?
Yeah.
Very sure I came through for a big party here in Vegas. It's always a pleasure to have folks like Victor and join us on the show. Talk about what they're doing, diabetes, if you can go there. Our listeners out there, if you are not familiar with the tell me a little bit about what you guys do. Sure. Right?
You focus primarily on inpatient or adult. We go to
Every year we've got a great solution because of, well, I love this.
Yeah.
What else keeps you? And so to talk a little bit more beyond that telemedicine, how are some of these next
in cities, basically, it's somebody and the flash. And then we have special thing we'll say on the virtual nursing side, it's most likely to be part which is that's one day drug therapy patients.
It's right at your app. So tell me what, how did you get into the care business? Where did you get some of this in?
So I believe
and I take it.
insurance strategy. I was a COO of everything else. I think they being slow. So here we do and then we worked out started yeah, so I should have and we'll start some consultations here as we guess. In 2018.
Oh, wow.
I'd like to say, really managing.
Well, guess what? It's working.
Well, I.
Go to the root in an isolation.
I have anything.
But
I did.
Yeah, you just went. Celebrating.
oh,
So then, yeah, COVID is sex. I would imagine people are still excited.
Not even a small thing.
right. So we spent
Yeah. That's there. So this is not some U.S. play. This is a geographic, like global.
every
So get up there. Ask me this, Mike. It's for the audience out there. Is it easier for you to sell in the U.S. or internet?
I would say that the US
Okay.
there is we're no longer
This is
It's very hard.
figure out until I see I'm just gonna say maybe that's easier in some aspects. We see if those games,
100%.
they don't take
Yeah.
soft, but there are some work fit consider once you learned it, they can just I really it's like when I do stuff. I absolutely like sounds there. Patients I get we actually have some you expanding it, other we're giving
Used to be,
Just bottle out their cash.
bottle out.
Bottle out everything.
something else.
So now, right.
They had a nobody wants to be your vet.
Right, but
They don't get
the other thing that's interesting, so years ago, we will impersonation of him. You're not getting
hard back.
so it's really working.
That's one thing to say about you talk about AI and the automation and everything. You can't say that. It's actually still human. Right, you have to say that. I know we want to. I put a graphic out some time ago, and I had a robot showing a doctor in it. It's not been one of our leads, one of our segments. But so someone saw it went, that's hilariously funny and almost realistic. I'm like, this is what people keep talking about. And I said, look at this picture. Do you know when it goes wrong? It goes to that wrong right there.
There are approach in AI that so different than other things. We believe
Right?
player
Right.
Just made it go fast.
Find out fast.
the other thing is there's stuff right. I'm listening to the nurses talk. Be careful. CMO said, I'm going to look at that data. I'm expressing. I guess it'll be fake. Data. It's not. AI needs safety. Simply having it.
My question here, you know there's a problem and you have a fix. A nurse is the fix. You see organizations like, you don't want to bring that to the forefront.
They just want to get
Right. It's very challenging.
this is a chance for analysis. You always fix it. That's how the data is not. They're worried about. Yeah, see, what is that? If I can tell you, I mean, that's not. It didn't make sense. What if that is now? That's like my husband. We said you didn't respond to that.
Right.
But, you know, solutions, they're not. 2 minutes after, something. So this is where.
That law, this is stand out. Except now that there was a private school, there's no. So I guess we died. And
Everyone's potential is going to get fixed. Unfortunate that, you have to think about, no, I don't want to because next we get my nurses, go to the rest, running back, there's the big gap. Right? It's the big gap there. That's like, they guys are 50% of the end of the year. It's definitely is definitely. It's better for patients. It's great. Better for nurse care. But there's always that bad and waiting.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'll look at it. I'll look at our vision too. If anything, I think I'll get
So you can say that it's stick figure.
yeah, she got the medicine.
I think
That's not me.
what's on there, it's not my people. Where they say it is in stuff. And again,
Now, there's that second half is where you see it.
so what we do.
Using two.
that picture, she had that.
Because you can't, you don't want to be guys in the front of the ultimate on stage.
It doesn't match what their vision is, but they see a difference.
Absolutely.
What they're not.
You've seen that.
Yeah. Do you guys do a whiteboarding session or a roadmap session at the time?
So
It's all about that.
yes. First thing
Smart. Just simplify.
same. But the nurses too. So you will actually and just talk about how that can be adjusted to the give back to the technicians and then do that's fine. We're insured. So it's really or CNO when it first starts developing. So what I did, like, on a stage, the nurses in the room, they can't show no control, hands up and beginning for this, so just like everything's wrong with the training section.
That's the view.
Strikes from.
So how the engineer assigned.
Yes.
Right. Bring one in. What needs to be delivered?
Yeah.
I learned that a long time ago. I've been a design engineer for a long time now. Back in the days of the test, they turned me loose. When the nurses found out what my background was, they said, "You really don't know anything." They shot it to me straight. They're like, great that you're here, young man. You still don't know anything. Sit with us. You're not here. And that's it. Our business is driven by those that are at the bedside. I think touch the patient.
And it's important. It's not. At the end of the day, just remember that.
This is my.
Right.
So that's like
Well, Mike, we enjoyed having you on the show here this chatting. This has been great. I love turning around. The global play is awesome. Right? That's right. You know, it's great that the U.S. can lead in these areas. It's great that we've got a U.S. company that's leading in an area of expertise around patient care, and then we deliver them on that patient care. But I'd like to see is your voice out there talking to patients, right? And I think that's what's needed. We're here as one of those channels. And here on the Buzz Podcast, we love these speakers like Mike that are here, and Sherry Gillian that's here, supporting one initiative of HIMSS26, and being on these shows. Telling what they're doing for better patient care, better nurse care, because these nurses are in need as well. See more it shows. Thank you very much. See you around the way.
So good to see you.
See you again soon.
It was good having Tim last night. It was fantastic. And you know what? My name's I asked him. But I'm not gonna lie.
Talk to
Not to. Not to. What I said, I am tired of solutions.
You are tired.
If it's not going to make patients like better, if it's not going to make the nurses like better,
Right.
why are we doing
That's what I'm saying.
this?
It makes sense. I know you're being you're spot on. I 100% agree with you. A reason why we're together and tag team on this because it can't just be a technical and operation voice, right? We have to have the nursing and an operations voice that really gives you what you want to see and hear to make sense for the patient, for the organization. A lot of people don't understand that as the day gets longer in technology, the opportunities for change get shorter because that opportunity for change is happening. The patient needs more quicker, faster, right? And in rural communities, right? And more people are getting sick, right? So that opportunity, you got to be able to elongate that somehow. And people say, hey, we're going to solve this and this, chop this up to pieces and make it work a little bit faster. I just think that our days have changed. Are in front of us with these new tools. We just got to use them right.
Yeah, and crossing and things like what do we not even what do we not even see in the worksheets?
Well, well, people make fun. My last name's Mosquito, so she's get bug on the windshield. All right, everyone that's watching live, we're glad to have you here on the Buzz Podcast. Maureen and I are shooting live from HIMSS 2026. This is one of our long segments today where we're bringing wonderful guests through. Coming to the set next is one of our all-time favorites, a buddy of ours, Tanya Finding. Give us some love. Give us some love.
I'm going to control that table.
Tanya, so glad to have you.
Hey guys, I know. You guys look fabulous.
Thank you.
So, and you're just like so on the move.
We've been on the move. We've been on the move.
Busy, we're going to see you.
I know.
Yes.
You are. I am so
A long time it's probably happened.
Yes.
So
yes.
we need to let our audience out here know who this fabulous lady is that's joined us here on the set. Tell them who you are and what you do, because I want to make sure you get it all in.
So I'm Tanya Feynman. I am the current president of the Arizona HIMSS chapter in Arizona. And so my day job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell them your
So,
job.
yeah, so my day job, I recently started my own business and consulting as organizations start to go through digital transformation. A lot of those gaps in the legacy contracts that they have are now, there's some money to save opportunities for organizations to save money. So that's kind of like my background. So I can provide those tools, like
Right.
share business, like make a roadmap on things. This is how you guys take the money.
Very nice.
Just save money to also reduce your exposure.
Reduce your exposure and get them in the right contracts if they want to be.
So day job's going well. You've been
Yes.
blowing it open. I know. I've seen some of your work. It's fabulous. You need to find this lady.
Yeah, he has talked about your contracting skills. Like this is the thing of beauty. People do a lot of contracts.
Valerie says, I've been saying a lot of contracts in my career. This lady is excellent. So if you're looking, if you're spending time and money on contracts that you didn't own, that you didn't start, resources that you bought historically and haven't reevaluated, technology that you bought even 3 years ago, and you haven't looked at that contract, and you think somebody's looking at it, just give her a chance. I promise you, you missed something.
Yes, yes.
So day job's going well. Now it's this side gig that a lot of us are involved
Oh
in.
my God, it is a lot of work, but it is so important to meet like folks like you and other chapters that are so passionate about driving conversations around healthcare, innovative ways, and organizations are living and AI and all of the things. And one of my goals coming into this year is really to like collaborate with other chapters. Like you start these conversations a year plus ago, and we stuck with Washington, right? So Washington agreed to like do this process. It's now bringing their leaders to Arizona. We're gonna have those conversations about what's working, what's not working. I reached also down to like 900 people that I know that are great things. So they will also be coming to this fund. So I am like so excited
That
about
awesome. It's going to be a great summit.
yeah.
I mean, I'm from the Georgia HIMSS chapter, but we collaborate together,
Yes.
right? So my job as communications chair is to reach out and help others.
Yes.
And not only my chapter, but others around the country. And I think that's been the beauty of us all coming together.
Great.
We got another president from Virginia against this community here.
Yeah.
And you know, he spends time.
I just met him.
Yeah, right. And so that's the beauty of us all coming and learning from each other. How did you navigate these waters?
Right.
I'll put on the best showing things for your state, for your region.
Right. Right. You know, one of the main things that I really wanted to do was have this family study. You know, so there's let's say even summit yesterday, like having those different perspectives of ideas is like I think so valuable because when we start to have conversations, things are sharing
Right.
right? And
Right.
so I talk about is going to be precarious to us, to our community, and to their our country. But
She's like about emotional is that
yes,
yes, they don't need to know one another and it's helping and friends and everything. And so maybe advice just make your this is the norm, but it is hard. Well, I think so. To make her so expensive.
yes, yes, yeah, and I think that's part of the job I can is for them to kind of do that because, like you said, these events are nice and big, and you kind of see everything that's out. I guess it's a thing, especially for young just kind of just like getting to know and build those relationships and really understand what other people are maybe they're learning, right? Because that is the big thing too that we experience.
Things that some of the other chapters aren't doing.
That's what I was getting ready to get into. That was.
But okay, outside of the box.
Yeah. Well, we have all of us like go after our sponsors and give them excuses and share the ideas that they're doing. So we have had some annual sponsors come to us and be like, hey, we have this idea about sharing what is out there that you know.
Right.
And you could say someone say something
Yes.
diet.
Yeah. That's it was genius shit.
Yes.
Because that's followed by a HIMSS senator,
Yes.
a president who can think outside the box, get structure together. We're your media partner. So we're a media partner for any HIMSS chapter. While we're a media partner for Global HIMSS, we're a media partner for a local chapter that said, we'd like to put on an education series. You've got volunteers that want to come in to the studio and shoot it with a hospital provider and tell the story. And then push it out to all our membership.
Yes, and that's exactly like one of the like and I thought, oh my God, this is so crazy. And I actually talked to you and be like, okay, I love this idea, and how do we actually make this something
Right.
right? And so I can do that with like, so it all kind of came together, and I'm super excited for like the way this is going to do.
If you're on our YouTube channel, you want to see what we're talking about, go out there, look for Arizona HIMSS. It's on our YouTube channel, posted right now.
Yeah.
And if you want in Arizona, maybe you should move to Arizona.
It's a beautiful state.
Yeah.
I play a lot of golf there.
Everybody's go there now.
Yeah, right now.
July and August, and nobody wants to be there.
Nobody cares about Arizona. Here's July in August.
But April's gonna be very nice.
So let's tell them about the thing tonight. Let's talk about this funny.
So it is April 16th and 17th. 16th is Summit, 17th is golf. We are at the Westy Tempe, right in the heart of ASU. So it's got the tallest rooftop view that you can see. So it's really, really nice. We are going to have some fabulous speakers. You guys there as well. So we're excited about that. And it's gonna be a phenomenal time. Really, really excited about the process. And all of the speakers are just like phenomenal.
Yeah.
So like I'm super excited.
So for those sponsors that want to client you, how will they find and get in contact? What's the best way to do it?
Yeah, so they can go to our Arizona.info and website, and then under our events is you'll find that, and then we can have also the information. You can reach out to info.arizona and Market Chapter.org.
Chapter.org. I got you. I got you. Appreciate you.
Yes.
Once the outside, I'll contact Mike Mosquito and I'll make sure you get there. Or Maureen Donnelly, and our channels are linked.
Yes.
No, this is about how do we collaborate and bring everybody together.
Yes.
This is one big event that you started. You've revamped.
Yes.
You guys had a great chapter, but you revamped the way your chapter is going to engage its community geographically for the West Coast.
Yes.
Not just Arizona, you're thinking outside of that.
Yes.
That's the
Exactly.
because we are one community that we're helping each other.
A big thing here. You're not. Come to Arizona next month. It's a month away.
Month away. It's going to be beautiful. I can't wait.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming on to the show. We're going to see you tonight. Because we got another event coming up. Let's fight a few. So we're going to all be at Bluebird Leaders tonight starting at 5:30. So if you don't have your tickets for Happy Camp or Bluebird Leaders, probably want to go and get those now because it was looking pretty packed out. But we can't wait to see you.
Yes,
Happy, ready?
So much fun.
My goodness.
I know. Wow.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you.
So everyone, we're still here at HIMSS 2026. We're doing our live set today. We just had Tanya Finan, the president of Arizona HIMSS, talking about one of our company, Valor Resources, and her upcoming spring event in April, the Arizona HIMSS and regional chapter event. We're going to be there. We are actually the moderator host for the event in Arizona, so it is going to be fabulous.
Well, I think so.
I mean, I think you're fabulous, so I know it's going to be good.
I think you're fabulous.
It's
But you
just,
know what? We just have such a good time together. Don't you?
yeah.
Day. If you don't want to be at that, and you're not having a good time,
It's on you.
it's on you.
I know what you're saying all the time. It's on you.
Yeah.
We try to bring fun, but we come to fun events. We try to make sure one there's awareness, right? That's where we're there to make people aware that there's something great happening in their community or for our community. So I think that when Tanya's putting this, when she put this together, she had ideas. And she said, I want to do something different. And that's how we came to where the media sponsorship partnership is. She's been getting home runs with her chapter ever since.
I love the fact that she just did it.
Right.
Talk about she's been innovative and we use it, I think almost 2 days every time.
Right.
And that it's not like you get stuff in their way.
Right.
Done in this way.
Yes.
Said, oh, we don't want you to keep doing it that way, but we do want you to keep doing it that way. So it's a balance. It's a balance.
All right. Well, I tell you one balance we're gonna have is balance of the friendships coming in today. We've got one of my other longtime friends. I'll actually be over there later on this week. But we got Betty Miner coming to the set. What was feedbacks, consensus? You are one of the low five. So you know. Oh,
Love this red skirt and stuff.
hey, he's rocking it today. Good. He's playing more name feedbacks. Baby, he came to the party last night too. Always a party. Always a party. That's our job here. Baby, let's tell our audience here in 2026 what do you do for feedback? Because you're a long time hitter making it happen in our industry. Yeah, we know the bodies are buried.
And I'm so still trying to celebrate.
I know. But that gets us fun.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So I'm very minor. I am. And you feel like very minor.
Yes.
And there's times I share. That's what somebody wrote about that. So basically, it's so much. Is what you're going to do. Right?
Right?
But how much shows facts, but yes, there's stand like so no we have to and maybe they're if they're going to do that, that's a problem. I think I was practice out all the and that's it.
Right.
And it's all tough. But I it's so so it's not patient is sitting about you put on unstructured things. So so this is and then that takes so it's always it's not about absolutely. But that's
A flat tile dedicated to you.
right. Now it's function.
Right.
Then choose reputation.
Right.
Yeah, they're done. There's every minor, the for you know, that's okay.
A lot of banging.
The one sheet of paper, one box, one, you know, or many people, right, going to a staff, right. Okay.
I used to hear about the medical representatives in the basement. I think it's the conference. I was like, I was moving in. I was like, he's in the basement. And so I went down and I went to the hospital because I was our clients. I'm like, I go to medical records today. I haven't been back. I couldn't see them. I could imagine your whole day is measured by inches. Yeah.
Well, I see it taking out.
What you found, without calling a name, what was the greatest amount of errors you guys have found in getting help a client? This is body. This is what our show exists for. Give us the sales.
John Doe, James. I never even OC. I a lot of this. So I'm seeing but it's like, not gonna know it. It's not here that my data is extracted from I see all their kids. Let's say you gotta be actually well,
Very well.
PR is gonna say it's our actual base. Yeah. So it can say so. So that's not. So it's just like it's patients and duplicates. To say. This gotta be minor, so matches this gotta be minor, or at least like, assuming that it looks like it might be just. That's right. So everyone takes out, patient has to spell it out. But it's not to be just. I have to do that for actual. And we don't keep it. Was not given. That now, so you want to first fascinating data. So it's guidance. It's a guidance. And that is education. That's just the same questions there. Most patients and most patients I have a bit. And that's that's is hard. Yes, I know. It's hard. A little tougher. How about that? I get to the world. So with all of this, it's all feels pretty organized and in terms of asking I just want to
Right.
Someone oh, right. There's a
Right.
there helps it's a it's 7 minutes oil, so I never I have never
Yeah.
right.
Slow processing.
And also,
So talk about that. It's not on it's on something. Oh yeah. Oh, that just shows that.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Nobody can monitor.
Great to say it.
Yeah, they're gonna
Hey,
go.
look,
Doctor,
look, I remember that.
that.
Until someone loses that in the parking lot somewhere.
Oh, man, it's far again. So, you know what that is. So, just what the days and that was trying
Yes.
yeah.
Let's get all of the data.
I'm not there. And you get bonuses, right? I'm starting to take up in the 15, and you do it, and it's really that after station also up with the chapter, right? And but he's supposed to do it.
All right.
But he's supposed to do it. The ladies in louder showing this people. Oh, yeah. You need to. Yes. Right.
One 100%. They should have been updated long ago, right? Yes, we can start talking about some honesty. It's like consensus strategy, like it's just anchor the even strategy.
Yeah.
You see your own hackers.
I love students. This is a child. I'm in charge of the town. So since the sure you those are really it's one side. We're not realizing you're not what you're doing and you're reaching out. It's really, I mean, it's a fire up to that's content in your house. Really seeing it make these movements in your shades much more successful. People don't talk about that.
Yes, we have.
That you cannot ask. They're all in the hospital. Many entities of education, they're not right by HR, right? So everybody just bring in all these regulations and
And we're gonna talk together and everything's going to be great.
okay, good. You see, actually, I'm the possibility. January 1st, January 1st is a big deadline. January 1st. All of the next thing. Everything applies. Yeah. And then you have I'm so about.
Talk about
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
You know, we have to talk about it in the show, but we talked about it in your really about
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You're passionate because I live outside the perimeter of Atlanta. You're in the country.
Right.
What do you do with that many patients outside of metropolitan Atlanta? All of these ones are made. And your patients, right? They got diabetes, heart failure, heart disease. I think they get I think they go to this doctor because they get it, they go to this doctor because he's in town. And they need to come to this doctor's presence. And they have been seeing and they started so we have to get that to follow them and to maintain their care. That's what you so you're telling folks we're not going to care.
Right. So we can check it out like that for last years. Just recognize that yeah, but it's so I try to put a one side solution in the middle of that and say, it's just not, it doesn't work. It's not realistic. It's okay.
Right.
The way that's it's not anything say that it's yeah. I think what to that is supposed to be what they are not. That's right. Yeah.
And nice.
When you put it, let's say, maybe it's one of the suggestions. Make sure that it's not just your information. It's I would
Well,
advocates and supporters like that. We can have message.
well, think about how much worse it would be without you, without any factors. That digital factor down, that can all thing versus all the things, right? That's what I commend you guys for continue to push that narrative, interoperability. That's taking us 5,000 years to get, 1 decade. But again, how do we communicate together? Yeah. Right. Right.
No idea.
Maybe had something.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, we're getting ready to give you some of that. I'm going to be your roots tomorrow with Rebecca Woods. I think we're come in and give a little flavor into HIMSS26 and the pre-facts booth, the consensus booth. Yeah, we're going to be on at 12:30 tomorrow. So if you're at the show before tomorrow, enjoy me and Rebecca Woods. We're going to be in the consensus feedbacks booth. Your booth number is
It's 4847.
4847. Come find us here on the HIMSS26 floor. We just had Eddie Miner, EVP of Healthcare Strategy at Consensus, and we're here at HIMSS26 live streaming today. Some of our favorite fans that are actually some of our favorite guests that are here to show you their strategies, solutions, and how they're solving problems in the healthcare industry.
I lost my today. I used to thank you for letting me speak. Things I'm passionate about. No, so we have that exact same passion. So, and hopefully, all of these people that are here, we can actually put them on stuff. So let's build that bridge.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Good luck. You're coming on. See you
I'll
tomorrow.
see you tonight.
So
Tonight too.
that's what we'll see you tonight too.
I just want to see everybody every week. You ain't got me yet.
That's it. We'll see. More Bluebirds coming in tonight. Again, we're here at HIMSS 2026 having a wonderful show. Having a live watch. Say that easy.
I know. Well,
A live cast.
missed.
Yes.
So I think we've got some sugar.
I got a sugar low here, but it's been a great conference. It started yesterday with a wonderful executive summit that we actually was the third keynote for the day of a panel of great thought leaders. And we had a wonderful day shooting yesterday, so you can see a lot of that coming to you online. But until we shoot next time, or you see some Rob Bluebird and Buzz together tonight at our events, we hope to see you online at thebuzzpodcast.net. Or find us, like and subscribe on any of your YouTube or any of your streaming channels. Until next time, keep buzzing.